The cracked teacup. In a small, quiet kitchen, on a shelf near the window sat a teacup with a thin crack running down its side. Once it had been part of a perfect set. Smooth, glossy, and admired by everyone who visited. But one day, it slipped from someone's hands and hit the floor. It didn't shatter, it just cracked. After that, the other cups were used more often. They were stronger, safer. The cracked teacup was moved to the back of the shelf, where dust gathered and time passed quietly. I'm no good now, the teacup thought. I can't hold anything properly. I'm just waiting to break. One morning, an old woman came into the kitchen. She moved slowly, carefully, as if she had learned not to rush the world. She reached for a cup, not the perfect ones in the front, but the cracked one in the back. The teacup felt a small flicker of surprise. Are you sure? It wanted to ask. I might not be what you need. But of course, teacups don't speak. The woman filled it with warm tea and, as expected, a tiny drop slipped through the crack and ran down the side. The teacup felt ashamed. I knew it, it thought. I'm flawed. But the woman didn't seem bothered. She carried the cup to the window and sat in the sunlight. A small plant rested on the sill beside her, its leaves slightly drooping, its soil dry. As she lifted the teacup to drink, another drop of tea slipped through the crack and fell into the plant. Then another, and another, drop by drop. The teacup stilled. It hadn't noticed before. Each time it leaked, the plant drank. Over the next few days, the woman kept choosing the same cup, and each morning the tiny drops fed the thirsty plant. Slowly, the leaves began to lift. Green returned. Life came back, not all at once, but gently, steadily. One morning, as sunlight poured through the window, the plant stood tall and full again. The teacup looked at it, something new settling inside its quiet ceramic heart. It had thought its crack made it useless. But all along, it had been part of something else. Something good. Then the teacup realized, sometimes the parts of ourselves we think are broken are the very things that make us meaningful. You don't have to be perfect to have a purpose.